Hi, this is Wu Jiang. Welcome to my channel. As I was heading out for work today, it started raining. So today, I thought I'd see how well FSD handles the commute on these wet and rainy roads. The distance to my office is about 26 miles, and maybe because of the rain, it's taking a bit longer than usual. The navigation estimates about 44 minutes. My car's current FSD version is 13.2.8. Let's get started. When I press the brake, the gear automatically shifts to drive, and detecting the rain, the wipers also automatically started. Moving the car forward just a bit brings up the FSD activation icon, and I press the right button on the steering wheel to activate FSD. Right away, it handled the stop sign just ahead smoothly. The road's a bit narrow, but it's following the lanes well and driving steadily. At the roundabout, it checked for cars coming from the left, yielded safely, and then handled the entry. It's not raining super heavily, but the screen is displaying the lane lines and surrounding vehicles quite accurately. Now, we need to get on the highway. FSD handles the lane change naturally and smoothly increases the speed. FSD sometimes changes lanes on its own, depending on the driving situation, but I can also initiate a lane change manually by using the turn signal if needed. Even in rainy weather, FSD itself is handling the driving quite well. However, one thing to note is that the maximum speed is limited in bad weather. But when it rains like this, for safety, the maximum speed is automatically limited to somewhere between 65 miles per hour and 70 miles per hour. It's time to exit the carpool lane for the exit. Just as the dash line started, FSD automatically turned on the signal and safely changed lanes. About 90% of the commute was on the highway. Except for the slightly lower maximum speed due to the rain, FSD completed the drive without any particular issues. Now entering the city streets. Navigation is recommending a different route than usual today, and it might be due to heavier traffic on the other side. Here, we need to make a left turn followed immediately by a right turn, so FSD did a good job staying in the outer lane before making the turn. And right after completing the right turn, it immediately shifted to the leftmost lane for the upcoming left turn. The navigation tells us to turn left, but there was a sign on the road indicating a detour. FSD didn't recognize this sign and tried to turn left, so I had to disengage FSD and take over manually. I reactivated FSD right away, and it followed the rerouted path just fine. We've arrived at the destination. I had to intervene once near the end because it didn't recognize the detour sign, but from the start and throughout the highway portion, FSD drove perfectly without needing any input from me. I found an empty spot and tried the auto park. It parked accurately within the lines. However, since the Cybertruck is quite long, to prevent it from sticking out too much, I manually reversed it a bit more to get closer to the wall to finish parking. While FSD isn't perfect yet, it's really convenient not having to worry much about driving during this 40+ minute commute. Personally, I think it's definitely a worthwhile feature. So that was the FSD rainy day driving test today. If you have any questions, please leave any comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See ya!